In Ayodhya, after the mega event of the consecration of the Sri Ram temple, there is a significant political turmoil within the BJP regarding their strategy amid the overwhelming wave of support. Several plans are being considered. Who is disrupting the equilibrium? Hello, I am Vibhanshu Pandey. You are watching Ek Nazar Ek Nazariya. Today we'll take a look into the reasons behind this fear and share our perspective. But before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe as we explore the matter. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Gujarat lobby of BJP is not able to believe that riding on Ram Web alone, it can reach power for the third time. The reason for this doubt is also very interesting. In fact, the side effect of the politics of sabotage and disposing of veterans is causing trouble. The leaders of the parties included in NDA have also started expressing dissatisfaction. Let's start the conversation from Maharashtra. Repeating the performance of the last election here is no less than a challenge because here the BJP itself has got entangled in its own web. The BJP, which is running the government in Maharashtra by breaking Shiv Sena and NCP, is increasing its own uneasiness. The coordination between Shiv Sena Shinde faction leader and Chief Minister Eknath Shinde and Sharad Pawar's nephew and Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Dada Pawar, who broke away from NCP, is so disturbed that it's become difficult to control both of them. It will not be easy to compensate for the dents on the seats here. In the last election, BJP had jointly contested the elections with Shiv Sena and both had won 41 out of 48 seats. Now, Shiv Sena is in two pieces. The way BJP treated Uddhav Thackeray, son of Bala Saheb Thackeray, has become associated with Maratha identity. This is why the BJP is in big trouble here. The situation is Bihar is also the same. BJP and its allies had won 39 out of 40 seats in the last election in Bihar when Nitish Kumar was with him. What will happen now? The fear of where Bihar will bring us is beginning to haunt. Uttar Pradesh has also been scared. Here, voices have also started being raised from the parties included in NDA. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is said to be angry with the Om Prakash Rajbhar and Dara Singh Chauhan for making the BJP's mistake again. The Gujarat lobby, which is engaged in trying to fix Yogi, also makes Yogi lose its sleeves from time to time. Despite many efforts, Yogi has not yet expanded the cabinet. BJP's Chanakya wants Rajbhar and Dara Singh to be included in Uttar Pradesh cabinet. On this assurance, both were included but things are not working out. This is the reason why Rajbhar and Chauhan have recently gone to Delhi thrice to express their displeasure with Amit Shah. If only a few seats are lost in Uttar Pradesh, the difficulty may increase. BJP is strong here and dreams of winning all 80 seats. Any dent in the seats won't be easy to compensate because in Madhya Pradesh, BJP is standing on 28 out of 29 seats. Even if all the seats in Rajasthan, Gujarat, and Uttarakhand are added, the potential losses in Bihar, Maharashtra, and Uttar Pradesh are a cause for concern. How will this balance be achieved? How successful will the effort be in the south? There are significant questions. Karnataka has already given away 25 seats and Tamil Nadu has lost 4. This is the main reason for the fear. Allies are also becoming dissatisfied and internal dissatisfaction within the party have not gone unnoticed. This much for now. We'll meet again with the latest challenges of politics, cover the political scenario, and discuss the direction of Indian politics. Stay tuned, keep watching Ek Nazar Ek Nazariya. Thank you.